Okay, so it's Monday, and for that reason, I'm going to start off the video by announcing the last week's giveaway winner. And then, as soon the video starts, I'm going to announce the next week's giveaway. It won't be right after this one, but just in the start of the video, because it has like it's a part of the skin video for the red themed loadout. So you will see. But I gave away 2 of these souvenir info converters infield tested, both with a pretty decent float. One of them I gave away on my Discord server on the giveaway channel, and then I gave away this one right here, not on this video, but on my last week's giveaway video, which was last Monday. It's each Monday. So the winner for this one will be right here. Congrats to you. I will contact you right away, and yeah, I will send you all your info. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so I have another video with an update from a red loadout. So last video, which was the first one, so this is the second one, I went over the gloves. I have the slingshot gloves, I still have those. And then the 5.7 Urban Hazard with a 000 float. I have a Glock candy with a 000 float as well. The Tech 9 Isaac with a 000 float. And then a Glock 18 Water Elemental with a 000 float as well. And then I bought one of these Galils, so I bought the one with the Astralis stickers on. Because what I'm going to start the video off with is to show you these 2 crafts I did myself. I actually recorded this before doing this video, or recording this part of the video. But I did it, I think, maybe 4 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, and for some reason I have no clue where that video went, or the recording of me actually doing the crafts, and I'm so confused right now because I just can't find them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, right here on the screen, you will be able to see me, or my purchase history on Buff and on Steam, because I bought the Tyloo stickers for this one over here. I will talk about later in the video on Buff, and the Astralis stickers I just bought on Steam. And then I did the craft. I also did a post on my Twitter right after the crafted these, or a few days after, just to ask you guys the opinion of my crafts. So first off, it is Monday, and as usually on Mondays, I'm doing a giveaway. So this week's giveaway is going to be on this video, which means you have to leave a comment down below, like the video, and make sure to be subscribed. And then you will actually have a chance to win this Galil AR Dusk Runes with 4 Astralis stickers on. I crafted this myself, as I just said. And this one is the one I showed in the last video with this red themed inventory. So it's actually also with a 000 float. So I'm going to give away for this week's giveaway a Galil AR Dusk Runes from the Asian collection with a 000 float and 4 times Astralis Boston 2018 papers I crafted myself. And not only that, this is actually a 1-of-1 craft, so this is the only Galil Dusk Runes in existence in Counter-Strike with 4 Astralis Boston 2018 stickers on it as well. So, but now let's get into the new skins I bought. So, as we just saw, I had this Galil Dusk Runes I bought last time, which is the giveaway skin. Therefore, let's just start with the new Galil Dusk Runes. So I did also craft this myself, as I just said. I put 4 Tyloo stickers on it, 4 Boston 2018 Tyloo stickers on it, and the difference with this, because I also tweeted this on the Twitter, actually I found out after I bought the first one here that this is actually a pattern based skin. So this part here of the Galil is a lot of green from like the temple, and not so much red and orange from the leaves, and yeah, have some more red colors to it. This is a lot of green. So I bought a new one and I bought this one, which you can see is a lot more red than the other one because of the leaves in the background. This pattern have way more leaves, and yeah, they are red and orange, so this fits way better than the other one I had. And yeah, then I put the 4 loose stickers on it, and this one also have a double zero float, just like the other one. Actually, a little bit lower, I think. This one is 0.062, and the other one is 0.069, so it is a little bit lower. Yeah, so this is the first skin, a new skin I got for my loadout. Okay, so this is the Galil I crafted myself for the red loadout. So way more red than the last one, as you can see, and it fits extremely good with the gloves in my opinion. And yeah, it's just a pretty good looking red themed Galil, to be honest. So I gave around 120 MB, which is around $20 for the Galil itself with a double zero float. And then the stickers is 35 MB each, so 140 in total, which is also just over $20. It's like $22, $23. So this is a Galil with for the total price of $45. Which in my opinion is totally worth it. You can of course maybe get it cheaper if you buy the craft completed, but this is I think a 1 out of 4, so you won't find it that easily. And there is something about crafting this yourself, so this is the Galil I currently have for my red loadout. Then next up we have actually 3 skins I'm going to show together. So that's the Nova Candy Apple, the PP Bison Candy Apple, and the Mac 10 Candy Apple. So I got some more Candy Apple skins. We did already have the Glock Candy Apple because they are just red and that fits to the inventory. So nothing really special about these except for the floats. So the Nova I bought with a 000 float, and the PP Bison I bought with a 000 float as well, and then the Mac 10 I bought also with a 000 float. So all these 3 skins, Candy Apple skins for the Nova, PP Bison, and Mac 10, all bought with a 000 float. They're not that expensive actually, but because the skin itself, I'm pretty sure the Nova is something like 2 MB on buff for like market price, and then I paid something like I think 15 MB on buff for this one. So it's still almost 10 times the market value, but since the market price is that low for just a normal Nova, and it's the same for the PP Bison and the Mac 10, they're not that expensive to get with a low float. So that's pretty cool actually, and they're just red and black, and yeah, that fits extremely well to the inventory. Then we have the 3 Candy Apple skins. So this one is the Mac 10. Nothing really much to talk about these. They just look extremely clean and look good with a red half gloves. And yeah, they just look clean. They're just red and nothing really more. And the PP Bison as well. Once again, looks extremely clean. Just a great looking red skin. And yeah, it's extremely cheap for the price, and even with like a really low float, yeah, float value, a low float value, because once again, all the Candy Apple skins I bought for my loadout in this video, the Nova, the Mac 10, the PP Bison, they're all with a 000 float, and they didn't cost that much. They were all around somewhere between 12, 15, 16 RMB, which is only like $3, I think, $2.5, $3. So that's extremely cheap for some really clean looking and good looking red skins. And of course the Nova, last but not least, for the Candy Apple skins. Yeah, just such a good looking skin. There's not much to be said. They look clean, they look good, and that's fucking awesome for that price you have to pay for it. Then next up we have this FAMAS, and I actually bought this in my I have to think here, not my last video but the video before that, so 2 videos ago, the one where I did 2 trade-offs for the Galil Cerberus, I think it was. I'm pretty sure because that's the same collection as the FAMAS here, so the catch collection. And I did also have the opportunity or the possibility to get this one as an outcome for that trade up. I didn't, unfortunately, not hit it, and for that reason, in that video, I ended the video off by showing this FAMAS, because I bought it for that video to have something to show after I didn't hit the trade ups themselves. This one is actually just with the factory new, or just normal float in factory new. I am going to upgrade this one in the future, because as you can see, it's really scratchy right here. There's a lot of gray and miscoloring, so I'm definitely going to upgrade this for a lower float in the future. But as I checked last time, then I bought this one, the like closest I could get with a zero, a double zero float, or a real low float, or like 4 times the market value, and the FMS itself is still, I think, 100 RMB or something, I'm pretty sure. So it's a little bit expensive to get with the low float. Then we have the FMS here in game, and yeah, to be honest, probably my favorite red looking FAMAS, which is also the reason why I bought it. There is some other red FAMASs to choose. One I thought about getting is the roll cages called? I think so. I haven't really looked at it. But the one which is dark brown, I'm pretty sure, has some blood on it and some skulls as well. Kind of same theme as this one. That is a covered skin. But yeah, I ended up with this one, but in factory new, but in the trade up video where I went for the Galil's Cerberus trade ups, 2 of those, and yeah, I ended up buying this after not killing it in the trade ups. So pretty decent, only factory new, or all of them is factory new, but with a normal factory new float 0.03. And yeah, I will try to get one which is a little bit cleaner, even though in game I don't really feel like it looks that topple. You can see some of the gray like marks of miscoloring at the bottom, but when you're like shooting like this and this only, you won't really notice this. And yeah, a really decent FMS, to be honest. And then we have this P250. So this is a P250 Muratus, I think is how you pronounce it. Some of these names is a little hard to pronounce. And this one is also just a normal factory new float, as well as the FAMAS. FAMAS. I bought this with just a normal factory new float, because the closest I could get at the time I chose to buy this. The closest I could come with like a decent float, price wise, was like 4 or 5 times the market value, even just for a double zero float. So yeah, I definitely upgraded later on, but right now I'm going for this one, and it's fine with me right now to have it just like it is, because the FAMAS, as you saw, was a lot scratchy. The only part of this gun is on the top right scratchy, or like scratched a lot in the coloring, which you won't see in game, and therefore like any other part of the gun looks pretty decent. I mean, there is a little bit miscoloring right here and a little bit there, but it's like nothing like you will notice that much in game. So, but that's the P250 I have chosen to buy for the loadout. Then we have the P250 Muratus, I think is how you pronounce it. I have some of those names I'm not really sure how to pronounce. I'm from Denmark. We have fucking terrible accent when it comes to talking English, but I'm doing my best. Anyways, no matter what, it doesn't really matter if it's like a red P250 or not. Just P250s in general, I really like this one. It's such a great looking P250 in my opinion. This I also bought, as said, in just with a normal factory new float. Nothing special. We'll try to get it with a better float at some point. But right now this is my P250, and it doesn't look scratchy at all, even though it's just a 0.05 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's extremely good with the red gloves as well. And then for the last skin I have bought since last time for the loadout, or actually not bought, because this one I did make a video. This is a little bit longer ago, I think not that long time ago, maybe 4 videos ago, I think so. So it's only like, what could that be, 9 days, 10 days ago or something. I traded up, I did 2 trade ups for MP9 Hot Rod, and actually the first attempt I have 10% chance to hit it. I did 2 trade ups, 10% chance in each of those to hit the MP9 Hot Rod, and I actually hit it in the first one. So this one I traded up myself actually, because it ended up being a lot cheaper than I actually have to buy it. So that's pretty decent, and also I did make a video out of it, and I also think there is something more special to the weapon if you craft them yourself. So I did the trade up, I hit it first try, and it do have a double zero float as well. So I did hit a double zero float MP9 Hot Rod trade up, which I'm extremely happy about, because this is like the perfect MP9 you can get for a red themed inventory in my opinion, and hitting it yourself in a trade up and also with a double zero float is just extremely great thing to do, or yeah, I think I'm really grateful to be able to do. So that's a really awesome MP9, and I have actually posted about this on Twitter, but I am considering doing a little craft on this one with 4 what they called MLG Columbus 2016 is what they called, Astralis stickers, the hollows, because they look pretty decent in my opinion. This one, it will be, I think, a 1 out of 9 or something if I do it, because there is a lot of those in existence. Or it's not that terrible, it's like 9, 10, but that's still a lot. But I'm really considering doing it. It's not the most expensive craft to do. I think it will cost me around 50 euros to do, but then I can do it myself, and I think that's, again, like, I crafted this skin by hitting it in a trade up and then crafting the stickers on it by buying them myself and put them on. Then I've like totally crafted this skin from the bottom myself, and that would be extremely awesome to do. So please actually make sure to leave a comment if I should do the craft on this MP9 Hot Rod. And also, if you haven't seen the trade up video for this one, I'll show the trade up right here. So let's do the first one in 3, 2, 1. Hot Rod. Oh, we actually hit it first try. Yes, man, the luck have finally turned around. Okay, let's see the float. I'm a little bit scared. It should be a double zero. Let's see. It is 008 float, man. Last but not least, we have this MP9 Hot Rod you just saw me trade up to. So my favorite MP9 when it comes to red skins, probably also when it doesn't come to red skins but just MP9 skins in total, but my favorite color is also red, which is the reason why I'm going for the red skins. But I look extremely good with the gloves. At some point I'm going to upgrade the gloves to better condition. As said in the first video with this red themed loadout, this is only battle scarred gloves right now. I will be upgrading them at some point, and when you get the gloves in a higher condition, or not a higher condition but a better condition, they will also look more clean and look more red and bright, so that will work as well with some of the skins. But this is just an amazing MP9. I crafted it myself in the trade up, as you just saw, and it does have a 0 float, which it's just amazing, and I'm really grateful and happy to be able to have this P9, the MP9 Hot Rod right now. I mean, it was a 10% chance to get it. And as said, I'm looking to do a little craft on the MP9. So this one is just a random MP9 I found with the craft I was looking to do. So I wanted to buy 4 MLG Columbus 2016 stickers, the Astralis ones, in hollow, and put them on the MP9 I crafted myself, to do a little craft on the MP9 and just make it even more special. Then I have traded up for the MP9 myself and also made the craft on it myself. I'm from Denmark once again. I've said this like this is the third time, but Astralis also a Danish team. And if I should choose a team in Counter-Strike, at least a Danish team, I would always watch and cheer for Astralis. So that is the reason why I would pick these stickers, and or the team itself, but also the MLG Columbus stickers is just one of my favorite stickers. And yeah, without getting like to the to the most expensive ones in the game. So I would really like to know your opinion, guys. What you think about this craft? If I should do it. And yeah, let me know down below. Then in the next update on my red loadout, we might have a new craft to show you guys. So yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, so that was all the new skins I got for my red themed loadout. So this is all the skins I currently have for my loadout. I'm still working on getting some more skins, of course, and very soon I will get into the AK and the info and the more expensive skins. And I also have to buy a knife at some point. But I'm working that out, and hopefully, yeah, I'll make sure to make progress and build it very soon. So if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to have a chance to win this 1 out of 1 Galil crafted by me. I will actually just really quick name tag the Galil for the giveaway. So I'll just say crafted by Hart. Can I say this? Yeah. I can put CS. Okay, I'll just say crafted by Hartwich. And fly. Boom. We have this crafted by Hartwich Galil now. And yeah, I really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you watched the video. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.